Hey folks, let's talk money. Now, I've been there. I've felt the anxiety that comes with financial instability, buried in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's a heavy burden to carry. It's a feeling I wouldn't wish on anyone. The sleepless nights, the constant worry about making ends meet, the stress, the worry, the feeling of being trapped. It takes a toll on your mental and physical health. But you know what? I learned the hard way that financial peace isn't a pipe dream. It's a reality that can be achieved. It's not reserved for the wealthy or the lucky. It's within reach for anyone who is determined and willing to make changes. It's achievable for anyone willing to put in the work. It starts with small steps, like budgeting and tracking expenses. Just like getting in shape requires discipline and a plan, so does getting financially fit. It takes time and effort. It's about making smart choices, being consistent, and staying focused on your goals. Every little bit helps. Remember, you're not alone in this. There are resources and people who can help guide you. Millions of people have faced financial hardship and come out stronger on the other side. Their stories are proof that it's possible. And I'm here to tell you, with the right tools, mindset, and support, you can too. Believe in yourself and take that first step today. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. The cornerstone of any solid financial plan is a budget. And no, I'm not talking about some restrictive document that sucks the joy out of life. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It's about taking control of your income and telling your dollars where to go, instead of wondering where they went. Start by tracking your spending. Use a notebook, an app, whatever works for you. Identify areas where you can cut back. Then, allocate every dollar to a specific category: housing, food, transportation, savings, and yes, even fun money. Remember, this isn't about deprivation. It's about being intentional with your resources. It's about making sure your hard-earned money works as hard for you as you do for it. Now, don't just take my word for it. Some of the brightest minds in finance have been preaching the importance of budgeting and smart money management for years. They emphasize that understanding your finances is the first step towards achieving your financial goals. Suze Orman says it best: "A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went." This simple yet profound advice can transform your financial life. She's right on the money, folks. By taking control of your budget, you take control of your future. You can't achieve financial freedom without knowing where your money is coming from and where it's going. Tracking your expenses and income is crucial. And then there's Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. His insights have inspired millions to rethink their approach to money. He says, "It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for." Powerful words, right? These words remind us to think long-term and plan for the future. So, let's take their advice to heart. Implementing these strategies can lead to lasting financial stability and success. Let's get our financial houses in order and start building a brighter future. Together, we can achieve financial freedom and security for ourselves and our loved ones. If you found this advice helpful, don't forget to like this video. Your support helps us bring more valuable content to you. Section 4. Investing in your future. Now, once you've got that budget humming and you're starting to see some savings build up, it's time to put that money to work for you. That's where investing comes in. Investing might seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to grow your wealth over time. Start simple: 401k at work, max it out. No 401k? Open an IRA. Remember, investing is a long game. It's about slow, steady growth over time, not get-rich-quick schemes. And the earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound and grow. Don't let fear or procrastination hold you back. Take that first step, get educated, and watch your money grow. Section 5. Conquering debt, building security. Now, let's talk about debt. It's something that affects many of us, and it can feel like a never-ending cycle. It's a heavy burden that can keep you feeling stuck and stressed. The constant worry can take a toll on your mental health and overall well-being. But just like we tackle any problem, we face it head-on with a plan. A well-thought-out strategy can make all the difference. Start by listing out all your debts, from credit cards to student loans. Knowing exactly what you owe is the first step towards taking control. Prioritize them by interest rate, highest to lowest. This way, you can focus on paying off the most expensive debt first. Then, attack that debt with a vengeance. Make it your mission to eliminate it as quickly as possible. Look for areas to cut back in your budget. Every little bit helps, and those savings can add up over time. And throw every extra dollar you can at that high-interest debt. The faster you pay it off, the less interest you'll have to pay. As you pay down debt, you'll free up more money to put towards your other financial goals. This can be incredibly motivating and rewarding. And while you're at it, start building an emergency fund. This is crucial for financial security. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This might seem like a lot, but it's worth it for the peace of mind it brings. This will be your safety net for unexpected events, like job loss or medical bills. Having this cushion can make all the difference in a crisis. Section 6. Your journey to financial freedom. Remember, your financial journey is just that, a journey. There will be bumps in the road, setbacks, and maybe even a few detours. But don't let that discourage you. The important thing is to stay focused on your goals, be consistent with your efforts, and never give up. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small. Every step you take towards financial health is a victory. Every dollar you save, every debt you pay down, brings you closer to the peace of mind and freedom you deserve. If you found this journey helpful, please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more tips on achieving financial freedom.